A lot of young people don't know a lot about politics.
I think the main problem we'll encounter on the night is just making sure that everything we filter through Facebook and Twitter is factually accurate.
One major problem is our Wi-Fi connection.
Equipment failure I can see happening.
It would be difficult to be talking about results that I may not be aware of.
Technical issues are bound to happen, so I think just working to a very strict schedule will be probably the biggest problem that we face.
I'm McAndrew. I'm going to be OB producer for the Winchester News Online election special. So that means that I'm going to be in constant contact with all the OB units. So they're in Winchester, Southampton, Eastleigh and Brighton, and I'm going to be making sure that they're ready to go live into the studio, making sure they're prepared and ready to tell us all about what's happening where they are. One major problem is our Wi-Fi connection, so we need to make sure that we have a strong Wi-Fi signal at the OB unit so that the Skypes are high enough quality to come back into the studio. Also another problem is kind of talkbacks and making our instructions to our presenters clear. We've had a bit of practice with the budget special and hopefully with rehearsal up till now we'll be fine on the general election. I think it's important for students to cover the general election. It doesn't come around that often, it only comes around every 4 or 5 years, so I think it's important to kind of take the bull by the horns and show our coverage. I think students don't vote, or their class is not voting, so I think it's important to show like students caring about it, and then maybe other students will go ahead and vote in the election.